It's Iker Casillas in goal, Mitchell Salgado, Roberto Carlos, the fullbacks, Raul Bravo and Pavon in central defence. Here they come in midfield. It's Zidane, Ivan Helguera and David Beckham with Luis Figo out on the wing, and of course leading the attack, it's Raul and Ronaldo.
Yeah, it's a staggeringly strong side, isn't it? I mean, you just look at that midfield. Zidane, Helguera, Beckham, Figo, it's just bursting with creativity, and then up front you've got men like Raul and Ronaldo.
And of course it's a side that has started to really excite the passions of the Madrid crowd, and what better way to do that than to win in the Camp Nou, what every Real Madrid fan wants to see. Sixth season at Deportivo.
Yeah, and every season, at the end of every season, he says, not sure if I'm going to carry on. It depends if we fulfil the obligations that I think the team needs to fulfil. Every year they do, and every year he stays.
He says, I like to do my homework. Waits for Mitchell Salgado on the overlap. Salgado gets in there, pulls it back. Ooh, that was so close to Raul. It's still not got Helguera. Very close from Ivan Helguera.
It was a very, very important interception from Andrade. Really, really good lunge. You were saying that Andrade adds class to that defence. He's a player I like a lot, not just for the class, but for the...
Maybe just lost a little bit. He's not the player he was,
no,
but he's certainly...
He's a consistent performer still, isn't he?
Here's Raul, this time looks up to Roberto Carlos on the left. Roberto Carlos looking to get into the box on his right foot. Just can't quite direct that on target, the Real Madrid fullback.
He's good player. I mean, he's the guy that mostly filled in for Manuel Pablo while he's been out. I like him a lot.
With Capdevila putting the ball into the box, and Iker Casillas. More defending to do, but that's high and wide from Luque.
Normally when Luque works himself a space.
Both sides trying to keep possession of the ball as much as possible. Two of the best sides in Spain, but there are not many players. Zidane, who are capable of doing something like that.
Genius. Just brilliant. Just absolutely brilliant.
Well, we're so used to seeing Zinedine Zidane delight us with his ball control, but that is staggering.
I mean, that second little bit of skill, it's not just that he rolls.
Looks up. It's a good ball in there. Raul. Fantastic work from Raul. Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Fantastic piece of skill, Ronaldo. Deportivo 0, and it's been quite entertaining. Both sides have got showing a real commitment to good football. Oh, he nearly drops, and that's a great chance for Valerona. Drops for him very kindly.
Should have scored. I mean,
it took a couple of rebounds to get to him, but having got the ball,
I mean, it's
Luque who hits it hard.
Hits Tristan, sits up for Valeron.
He actually
all the time in the world,
hits it after it bounces.
That offside goal again.
If we're just getting in Zidane's way there. Now it's Madrid attacking. David Beckham, he's got Figo on the right. Decides to go and use Zidane. Zinedine Zidane thinks about lining it up. Ronaldo drops to Raul, goes for the chip with the outside of his foot. Just a little bit overhit there from Raul Gonzalez, but you could see what he was trying. Still with Real Madrid though. Roberto Carlos, shooting range perhaps, as it is Raul. Raul Molina, great save and a great shot.
Great save from Molina, and Raul really made up for the fact that...
Roberto Carlos finding space. Zidane. Ronaldo!
I bet just got a foot in.
Well, you look at Molina there, he was sort of leaning one way, stuck his arm out the other way, sort of posture that makes you think, had Ronaldo got that one on target? Once again, though, great vision from Zidane, a great run from Ronaldo, and
Archer didn't get a deflection. Ronaldo just scuffed it, just couldn't quite keep it down.
A little bit too long there, Tristan.
Well, it's been a strange game in some ways, in that you're talking about two very, very good football teams who are playing very, very good football. There's not
Molina working on the wall. Here comes Beckham. Well, he got it on target, but Molina got his angles right, straight into the chest of the Deportivo keeper. Beckham maybe didn't quite... He found an extra gear in this game. Zinedine Zidane again with space. This is where Madrid are dangerous. It's attacking into the penalty area, Zidane, and that's just over the bar. Roberto Carlos made the distance.
Zidane, wasn't it? Lovely skill. 3 or 4 step overs just to keep it.
Figo again. That was a venomous shot. Didn't look at first as if it was going to cause any problems, but it seemed to pick up speed off
A couple of players as well.
Molina doing well to get down to his left to deny Luis Figo. In the last minute of normal time, it's still 0-0, but both sides making chance after chance. And here's another one, Zinedine Zidane across the area, Ronaldo! 1-0 to Madrid at exactly the right moment.
Wow. I mean, Ronaldo scores, and he finished it really nicely, but that's a nice gesture, and it's a correct gesture as well, to go steaming over to Zidane, give him a hug, because that was a wonderful piece of skill from Zidane. I think when we get a chance to see it again, we'll see it's a long ball. It's dropping from very high. Zidane, the first touch is brilliant, but the ball sits slightly behind him. I think he may even play it back in front of himself with his ankle, and then, of course, delivers a perfect pass. This first touch is superb, but watch the next one. That's with his ankle.
Flicks it down, doesn't he? Leaves Manuel Pablo standing, and Ronaldo, he's usually lethal from 4 yards out.
But look, I mean, that's a great touch. But then
that one's brilliant,
one,
isn't it? Staggering work from Zinedine Zidane. He's certainly been on song today. And
I was just about to say before that goal, but Madrid just starting to get on top.
The second half. Some good football played by both sides of the field. He's the sort of player. Here he is, Walter Pandiani, and well, that's what you're going to say is quite an effective substitution. He's been on the pitch about 30 seconds, Walter Pandiani. He's levelled the scores.
Well, that's incredible, isn't it?
But Tristan is probably kicking himself down the tunnel.
Probably is. And Iker Casillas cannot believe it. I can't believe it, to be honest. I mean, and Pandiani certainly can't believe it. He's been on the pitch, as you say, all of 20 seconds. Ball slipped right through the middle for him. It's a neat finish.
I think the thing is, he's just come on off the bench. If Tristan had been there, he'd have had somebody marking him straight away, and there's some they've got to pick themselves up and get back into this game, because it is 1-1 following Walter Pandiani's second goal. No more after. A few more longer passes, which would certainly break up the game, because it's not been like that. Ooh, Ronaldo. Here's Ronaldo through. Ronaldo hit that hard at Molina. It is so hard, Molina couldn't hold on to it, but he got down for the rebound.
Great pass, although I think it was Andrade and Ronaldo made a mess. I know it was Naibet made a mess in the first pass.
Ronaldo's physical presence putting
front. But it does look like it's Dusha standing front. It does look like it's going to be Victor who takes it, doesn't it?
We're trying to get the wall back. The wall was a little bit close there, and Victor just curling it wide of the goal.
It wasn't very far wide there. I mean, Casillas was a long way to the other side, so had it been inside the post, I don't think he'd have reached it.
Starting the break for Madrid. Once again looking for the counters. Zidane to Roberto Carlos. Ronaldo. Zinedine Zidane, Molina! Brilliant move there from Real Madrid. Just slick passing, tore open the Deportivo defence, and there, Jose Molina. The ball curled in. Well, Luque got up, but he couldn't get any header on the ball.
No, it was a decent leap, as you say. That was
secure. Here's Raul. He's got Miñambres outside him. Oof, and that nearly surprised Molina, who was forced into conceding the corner. The thing is, he's just not been forced into them. Casillas, well, we said he had to be. Passes, there it is. Once again, Roberto Carlos peeling away, finding the space, controlling it. Zidane looking to get into the box, clever back heel. Roberto Carlos crossing it, and there is Raúl to score the second of the night for Real Madrid, and that is a marvellous goal. Not just the finish, but the whole move.
Yeah, really, really nice move. Raúl stole in, just nudged the ball into the corner. I was saying not long ago that I thought if there was a substitution, perhaps it would be Raúl, because he hasn't looked as dangerous as Ronaldo, but you can't take your eyes off him for a minute.
But the whole move was magnificent. Yeah. Beckham's long pass to Roberto Carlos, the pass to Zidane, the back heel then from Zidane, and then Roberto Carlos's measured cross.
Yeah, a surprising cross actually from Roberto Carlos.
Goes over Naibet. He thought about sticking an arm out there, Naibet, and Raúl just gets in there. Look how he makes the run across the area there and loses his marker completely.
Well, I think what happens, have a look at this again. Ronaldo goes to the near post and he takes both centre-backs with him. He has Naibet on one side, Andrade on the other.
David Beckham just clips the top of the wall. It's still not cleared though. Roll, I suppose. So, yeah. But there's only a minute and a half to go.
Solari is chanting Ronaldo's name. The fans are chanting Ronaldo, Ronaldo, Solari's chanting.
Iker Casillas gets up very well. Good play. This will be the last attack of the game though, and there the ball goes over everybody. Real Madrid 2 goals from Ronaldo and Raúl. Deportivo La Coruña 1.